Okay, so morning time here outside of Quartzsite in the desert. My friend took off. I think he went into town. He left his chair and table right there that he uses outside. So I got to take my scooter off because I'm going into town. The RTR starts today. So I got to take this thing off. What a day. What a day. Oh my gosh. I went down to the RTR, to the famous RTR. I primarily wanted to go see the vehicles. Today was a day where they were going to show like small and large self-converted vehicles. And that was really the thing that I was primarily interested in. Bob Wells was there. We got to see Bob Wells. And yeah, and that's always fun because he's so well known in this space. But really, I wanted to tour some of the vehicles that people have self-converted. And they had them classified into sort of larger vehicles like shuttle buses and you know, things like that. And then smaller, van-sized or even small SUVs, smaller vehicles, or, you know, just a smaller van. And those were particularly interesting. Just all kinds of self-built things that people have put together to be nomadic. So that's what I want to show you. I want to show you what I went and toured and took a look at today. Okay, so I got camera stuff. I got to put in the scooter. One of the great things that I realized about this scooter after I'd gotten it, and I didn't realize this, is it's got a USB port right there. It's hard to see, so I can actually charge my like GoPro and camera and phone and stuff while I'm driving. While I'm at the RTR, fortunately, I brought my scooter here. The lot itself was full, so they let me park right here with these other people. So I just skated on in. So I'm just gonna walk in. I actually have really no idea what to expect, so.
Now you left me, I'm only 67, just a kid. See, we're all just children here. We're just a bunch of kids out having fun. And so, okay, who's over, did I say 75 last time? All right, let's go, all right, let's make the big leap. Who's over 80? 1, 2, 2, okay, there's 2. I want to see these gentlemen here. All right.
Bob Wells is up there just chatting and talking, and I kind of want to walk around and see what's going on out here. Here's the schedule. So here's today. Smaller rigs at 1 p.m. Oh no. Oh, check this out. Oh, that's cool. This is awesome. Late 70s, mid 70s, I'm guessing. Oh, wow.
Hinges right there on the side there, and then these clamps on the edges clamp to the wall, so it's really pretty structural. The bottom folds up, the legs lay down on top of each other, basically, and then it folds up, and then the bike rack is on underneath there, and you can mount the bikes on there. And then I keep the refrigerator inside this little one box. my induction workshop. And these are bookcases that I would have never thought turned into perfect shelving. This is a cedar chest my great-grandfather made for my grandmother.
Wow.
So it's just long enough. It was originally a bed when I made this as a box. And then I found this RV and ripped everything off, set this on the back, and built the front and the back. And I've got
Now, people create the VIP like this, create this community, and it's an interesting thing.
There's a lot of spam stuff in here. I'm a big fan of spam. But I love spam. Slice it about a 1/4 inch thick and fry it with mustard and onions on bread. Mmm. You can go in if you want.
Really?
Giant
It's fun to kind of look in people's
Yeah. They got
personal
the biggest
spaces
muskie, too. Have you ever seen that?
and just kind of look at what they're doing. Just sort of a self-built thing.
what I did for me is I took.
He likes
Yeah.
spam.
Did you hear my little spiel about this?
Isn't it fun to show your rig?
Yeah, I love it.
I do too. I'm going to be doing mine next.
I love your spam. That's
Thank you.
awesome.
Do you see the light?
Oh, out here? Yeah.
Spam light.
Spam light.
Ann Arbor.
That's awesome. Hey man, thank you.
Lake Orion.
Certainly. Oh, are you? Yeah.
Well, I'm out of.
Is this your rig?
Yeah.
Cool. What was it in its previous life?
Postal truck.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice. I love walking through these. Gives me ideas what I can do with my RV.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what it's for. As simple as it appears.
Yeah, that's nice.
And all the pillow and covers and stuff are all on the passenger side, or driver's seat, I should say.
Keep it simple.
Wow, very cool. I love his desk space. Look at this. This is just incredible. He has all of this counter space.
And I was never.
That's one of the things that I really don't like about my RV is they make him with so little counter space, and he's got all of this. And I love what he has done here with these storage. So creative, and his desk, so awesome.
With traveling in between.
It's just such a simple space, but he's done some really great things with it.
Nice.
Right. So I drive maximum 3 hours at a time every other week.
I mean, looking at these gives me all of these ideas about things that I could do with my RV. I've got a 27-foot RV, and it's not as efficient as some of these spaces.
Where you want to go?
Okay, that sounds great.
Because I know.
Wow, look at this, very clean.
Yeah.
We were down in Carlsbad for a couple of days.
Yeah, you can get it in size and shape.
Find that. I keep recline anyway because I like to use that for storage.
I love your electronic panel there.
Thank you. This is for shore power.
Uh-huh.
So that's
Oh, okay.
That just goes to the external plug that's out on that back corner there.
Yeah.
I think I've used it 3 times because I'm mostly out.
Oh, really?
Oh, there's nowhere I rarely stay at campgrounds. In fact, since November, I haven't stayed at a campground yet since I left my hometown in October.
So you just have solar then?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how many watts of solar do you have on that?
The standard 400 for something this size.
Sure. Yeah.
Which covers me.
Covers you
2
totally.
years. I had the low voltage alarm go off once.
One. Yeah. Uh-huh. So really, you just ride along with those big things around
Well,
the
you
front?
just don't ride along, but yeah, something
You kind
like
of precede them and
yeah,
Yeah.
in the front and in the back, and yeah,
Nice.
I've done it for 20 years. and I
so you figured
brokered
why
and-
not just
Yeah, why not save them? Well, I didn't. There's some sketchy hotels
Yeah.
with these little crawly things. And I just got sick of having to check out every room that I went in, check under the mattress, check around the beat of the mattress, check around the pictures. And,
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
And then I thought, well, no, I'm just gonna take my
Just
house
right.
with me.
Totally made sense.
Yeah, yeah. So I was gonna put my signs on it, just and turn my lights on up here.
Awesome.
Anyway, you're giving me a fit here.
You have a big dog for a little space.
So they're moving out all of these vans and what they call bigger rigs, and they're making room for smaller spaces now. So everything's clearing out and they're making room for all the smaller vehicles. So here comes some of the smaller rigs.
Around the front, you'll see that there's a thing in the front. This is built originally for a Hilton hotel. It was a 12-passenger van, a shuttle van back and forth to the airport and the hotel.
Where did you buy it then?
I bought it in, I'm from Tennessee, so I bought it in Tennessee. A couple had it for foster kids. So it's only had 2 owners. Well, 3, including me.
Travel grandma. That's awesome. Wow, look at that.
This is self-designed, self-built
Uh-huh.
by me, and I just had the top put on by Fiberine.
Oh, so you have a little more room on
Yeah.
headroom. So you built all of these out.
Yep, I built it all out. I designed it all, and I put a floor in so I can step out the back.
Oh, because it had a trunk in back, probably,
Yeah.
like where the
So
spare
it had
tire.
seats. It had seats.
Oh, it had seats. Yeah, got it.
I gotta fix that anyway.
Awesome.
But yeah, and I put this up in here, and I got these at
Oh, IKEA.
yeah,
I've seen
IKEA, and they fit really well.
those. Yeah, isn't that
And
awesome?
then I put a lagoon style table there,
Uh-huh.
and I can pull it out and cook on that as well.
Neat. Here's a small, oh, look at the woodworking here. How cool is this?
I just had it in the wrong area.
Wow, it's so clean. Oh, here's another little box truck that's been converted.
Welcome to come in.
Sure.
Yeah, shower. Yeah, go ahead and go back.
Do you ever push the back down?
I raise it up.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's a roll-up door. I kept the roll-up door, and I have the shower and the cabinet short so that I could roll it up and down.
Oh, you've got a shower back there?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's awesome.
Yeah, this is what kind of a hot water heater?
Just what it says on the front. It's on demand. It's not.
Oh,
it's
those are
tankless.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah. It's got.
I'll get it.
It's plumbed into the propane tank underneath. I've got the propane tank mounted in a lockbox underneath, and so I just run the line up here to and
That's
to the
awesome.
stove. And I have my stove. All my cook stuff's right here.
You know, the thing that I notice in these self-built is how much counter space people put in them relative to RV manufacturers.
Right,
make
exactly.
mine in my RV, they have such dinky space for.
I could have put a stovetop in here, and I had one put in that was gas out of an old RV, and I didn't want to. I wanted to.
You can take it out and use it when you need it, and then you've got.
And I can take it outside and use it.
Oh, totally.
You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and this also serves for
A lot of
projects or whatever you want to do.
Totally.
You know?
I'm a puzzle freak.
Well, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who needs that many puzzles?
Yeah,
I sit
right.
in
With a little chair and
Yeah, look at a box truck that I've got half my storage is taken up with puzzles.
That's awesome.
But it's fun.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Thank you for stopping.
I love the little door to your cabway.
Oh, my hobbit door.
Yeah.
And then I've got storage built in over there too for Foxy's bed and then storage. So this was a piece of plywood from a barn. And then my son got this for like $8 and covered it.
Wow.
Yeah. $8. And he did a little sink and set. You guys are welcome to come in.
So awesome. Thank you.
You had this put in right at the door?
Excuse me.
Actually, the gentleman I bought it from had the door put in.
I love the color and patterns on hers.
You know, is that it is home. I have everything that I need.
Is this an extended length? It's a longer
It's a
wheel.
Ford E350 extended.
Okay, yeah, that gives you a bit of extra
Long
room.
wheelbase.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Did you go inside yet?
Not yet.
Take a look. Make sure you go all the way to the back. And the closet is all the way. That whole wall is closet space.
Wow, this is amazing space.
I have a 4-burner stove. It was my must-have.
Wow, look at this. She has really utilized this space well.
I started sleeping in it while I was building it, and I was like, you're not stealing my dreams. This is all I have, and you're not gonna take that away from me. And so I just started sleeping in parking lots of grocery stores and Home Depot and all of that stuff, and I built it out in the back of the grocery store. And the police officers and the security guard in the area know me, and they were like, Vanessa, you're gonna be famous one day. I was like, long as you don't arrest me, I'm fine.
Yeah. Or give me a ticket, because I can't.
Yeah, they was like, you're gonna be famous one day. You're good. So they let me, allowed me. Sometimes the police would come by. He say, Vanessa, did you call the police? I say, no, sir.
I did not.
Just go back on by his business. So it's been an amazing experience, and it's only gonna be up from here. I can't wait till I get my next vehicle to build out that I can stand up in. My subscribers are excited for me.
It's nice to be able to stand up.
Yeah, they only want the best for me, so I'm just here basking in life, pretty much. That's it. I take one day at a time.
Sure.
It's the only way to be.